Sports on News Channel 8 is brought to you by your Tampa Bay area BMW dealers.
We're going to have some fun tonight. We have a new member on the staff. We would like to welcome the newest member of the News Channel 8 team. This is Paul Ryan. He comes to us from a television station in Boise, Idaho.
Yeah, that's right. Born and raised in Michigan. Took the job out in Boise, and now I'm here. It's nice to be back in the Eastern time zone. I don't have to think about what time it is when I call my mom.
You're going to love it here. Sunshine aplenty.
Once my skin gets adjusted, I think I need to go lay on the beach for a couple days.
Sunscreen, and more sunscreen.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Thank you. And in the meantime, I've been watching some baseball, and if there's one thing, an old baseball adage that even in Boise says you can't win the pennant in April, but you can lose it. We're halfway through May, and the Rays are still very much in the hunt. Tampa Bay entered the evening a game out of first place in the AL East, kicking off a 5-game roadie in Minnesota. Top second, nobody on for David DeJesus. Nobody messes with DeJesus. Solo shot makes it 1-zip good guys. 1-1 later in the fifth. Kevin Kiermaier bloops a base hit to the grass. That'll score the go-ahead run, but the Rays would give up 2 in the 7th and lose 3-2. Same two teams tomorrow at 2:10. When I had my appendix taken out in 10th grade, I missed 3 weeks of school and nearly failed trigonometry. Lightning forward Ryan Callahan doesn't seem to care about Mr. Steinkraus's class or any of the math regarding his approximate recovery time. Just 4 days after having surgery, Callahan went through a full practice with his team today. He took part in the Bolts optional skate yesterday. He will be ready for game 1, maybe. We'll update his condition tomorrow on News Channel 8. Canadians defenseman P.K. Subban claimed Bolts goaltender Ben Bishop was sitting on a horseshoe last series. If that's the case, I'm entering him in the Preakness Stakes. The Lightning workhorse has allowed 2 goals or fewer in 9 of his last 10 games.
Bish has been our backbone all year. He's been there for us, you know, and obviously guys are coming into playoffs. People were questioning because he's never been in the playoffs before, but I think he answered that pretty quickly. And the way he's played, the way he's performed, his calmness, you know, on and off the ice, that is, it's been impressive to watch.
Series Bishop outdueled Carey Price, Montreal's goaltendre. I believe that's how you say goalie in French. This time around, Bishop will stand 200 feet away from Henrik Lundqvist, one of the best in the game. The Lightning went 3-0 against him this year, but they haven't faced King Henrik or his Rangers since December.
He's one of the best goalies in the world. He's very tough to beat, and, you know, he has that same demeanor. He comes every day ready to work, and, you know, not too much phases guys like that.
They're a really good team. Obviously, they're first in conference for a reason, and you know, they have great goaltending, you know, strong defense, and some really skilled forwards. So it's going to be a tough challenge. It should be a lot of fun.
Drops for game 1 at 1 p.m. right here on News Channel 8. But I'm going to ask you a favor. Tune in an hour early for the Road to the Cup pregame show. Dan Lucas will be live at Madison Square Garden. I'm only slightly jealous. Stick around for reports and watch parties across the Bay Area. And I'll be live in studio bringing you the latest on Ryan Callahan's injury situation, plus a bunch of other bold stuff.
So you were out in the 10th grade.
3 weeks.
So you've had this surgery. Jason Jennings said he's had this surgery.
That was funny when I came to work today and I saw that Jason had done that for the 6 o'clock. He was a lot younger when he had it, though. I got to miss 3 weeks of high school, so.
Well, you recovered well.
Which is good and bad.
I'll show you the
Ryan
scars.
Callahan has got you on that, though.
Hey, Paul Ryan, glad you're here. Welcome aboard.
Thank you much.
Welcome, sir. We'll be right back with your winning lottery numbers.